with the top seed out of D. Antwerp also have yet to lose a single contest. Somebody's got to lose this one. This 10-minute sprint semifinal is on and popping. Kyle Montgomery, the voice, is with you. Nobody is with Nick Sellis. All alone as he finishes with a lay. Inkbot getting pressure defense first from Sellis, and now he's being ridden by Vervoort. That is definitely a hip check. And he will get whistled for the first foul on Antwerp. Travel is called. Ulaanbaatar have scored at the highest clip of anybody in the tournament in terms of their one-point scoring. That's thanks to Davasambu. 72% of their shots inside the two-point arc have gone down. That is tops in the field. Meantime, Vervoort missed that one in front of the rim, but he had some help. That's because of the foul. So up to the free throw line. Oh, no, wait, never mind. That was foul off the ball. Nice delivery to Sellis. My bad, I thought that Vervoort was shooting. Thought is shooting, but he's not making. Not right now. As Dennis the Menace will get it over to Clark Kent. He quickly feeds it over to Vervoort. Back to Sellis. And a foul called on the cut. That's going to be an interesting matchup to see if Ogonjergal can keep up with Donker. Dennis Donker. This dude is more active than a 3-year-old. Dennis the Menace. 4-0 after his 2 falls. So there's Dennis stroking it from the right wing. Now Donker defending Steve Sir as Ogonjergal made the move on the vault, but comes up empty. Now Vervoort. He misses the lay. Donker will track down the rebound, but Must See TV mishandles it. So here we go. There's Davasambu. Offensive foul. Use that offhand to shield off Donker. You can see. Yeah, the Bull can't do that. Here's Vervoort. Got the step. Sellis. Nice touch. Oh, look at that move from the Bull. So that time the Bull was moving like a gazelle. Foul red. DeVault got caught reaching in. But Antwerp with a confident start. 5-zip. They open the gates, out of the gates against the Mongolians. Sir trying to come free. He's got Donker in defense. Donker stuck to him like white on rice, but it won't stop Steve Sir from splashing him. Now Donker makes the move. Dennis hits the back of the rim. High rebound goes to Inkbot. Dulgun, deep 2, missed it, followed the miss, and mishandled it. Dennis comes up short on the mid-ranger. Now he's going to try it from long range. Dennis ain't a dunker, but he is a shooter. 7-1, Antwerp. As a team, they're starting to pick it up from beyond that 2-point arc. Antwerp over 30% now from 2-point range. Steve Sir with a misfire, top of the key, and he's going to get called for the foul. He said, yeah, I did it, so what? I also like the nickname the Sheriff for Steve Sir. Doesn't he just look like a sheriff? Oh, two-handed bang from Brian DeValk. Brian the Hawk DeValk. That was a feeble hawk sound. All right, I gotta work on my hawk sounds. Miss underneath. Inkbot puts it in. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Couldn't finish. And Sir is down. He's a little slow getting up here. Sir looks like he's going to be okay. We'll find out if his team is going to be okay. They trail it by 6 right now. Haven't even reached the first TV timeout yet. 7:02 in this semifinal contest. And for Ulaanbaatar, it's their first time on the World Tour this year that they've reached the semifinals. Quarterfinal exit in Montreal, a quarterfinal exit in Lausanne, a quarterfinal exit in Manila in May, and a quarterfinal exit in Prague. They're 7th in the World Tour standings. So they've made it to day 2 in each Masters that they played in this year. But their very first time in the semifinals. Can they take it a step further? They got some work to do. It is certainly going to be an uphill battle for the Mongolian Warriors with a Canadian sniper. Teardrop from Steve, yes sir. Another look at Steve. He's going to create enough space. Just elevates and shows that touch over Vervoort. That one picked off. Davasambu cleared it, but he no longer has the goods. Vervoort missed the layup. Now Vervoort trying to hold off Odgonjergal. And Inkbot, he makes his move. Nothing coming of that possession for Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. 3x3 action coming at you from the Queen City of the South here in Cebu. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. at 3x3 The Voice. In your ear, have no fear. Dennis couldn't land the two-piece. Not that time. And Dogun's shot doesn't connect either. 5-point game. Belgians in front. Odgonjergal, he got the move like Jagger. It's 8-4. Foul away from the ball. That's a fatigue foul on DeValk. That was attributed to Ulaanbaatar. DeValk raised his hand. I think he was actually asking for a sub. He confused me. 5 fouls apiece. No confusion on the possession. It is a red ball as Celis turns the corner, gets to the rim, and he's going to put it in. Now Inkbot, he's driving. Oh, Vervoort. I like your cut, G. Sir, no connection that time. The jumper is still roaming. Vervoort will hand it off, and Dunker. He's going to find the bottom of the net from the corner. 12-5, and that collision will draw a whistle. That's number 6 on Ulaanbaatar. Take another look. And you could see a collision between Sir and Vervoort. Both of those players will get a rest. Antwerp, that one is resent, redirected. Ulaanbaatar. He threw it back like a goodie but oldie. There's Vavort. The stroke was broke that time. Vavort will give it up to Donker. Donker, their heavy right. He takes a bump from Ulaanbaatar. He hip checked him. And that is a 7th foul on Ulaanbaatar. They certainly didn't need that. Already trailing by 7 with 4:52 left in this game. Dennis Donker at the line. He's going to knock in the first. Oh, second one no good. Oh, there's Dogon with thirst quencher. Wet from deep. (14-7) contest. Davasambu. Nice bounce pass to the cutting Sir. 3-possession lead. Dennis the Menace to Clark Kent. He shoots it freely. And he puts the Wilson in the 9 to make it a 16-8 game. As I mentioned before, Sellis can shoot it. If he's willing to shoot it, is the question. Another look at that delivery from the Bull to Sir Swish-a-lot. And then, of course, the 2-piece no biscuit from Nick Sellis. Sir. Rebound goes to DeValk as he will clear it himself. DeValk now to Sellis, and Sellis will get it to Vervoort. Vervoort got the step and finishes with the lay with some extra sauce on that thing. The Bull was charging. Out of bounds, off of blue. It'll be Antwerp ball after a TV timeout. 3:42 left in this one. Antwerp in firm control of this game. Right now they got the remote. And they got the channel on must-see TV. 17-8 game. As Antwerp appear to be running away with this one and headed to what will be their second final appearance of the year, if things stay true to form. Again, they won their first ever Masters just a few weeks back in Debrecen, Hungary. They are 4 points away from going to another final and playing for 40 bands, this time here in Cebu. Brian the Vault DeValk. Sometimes he's the Vault, sometimes he's the Hawk. The Vault on defense, the Hawk on offense. Sellis lets that one fly, and it drops through the net. Makes it a 10-point game. Or Gonjagar, aggressive drive, scores it on the end. Clark Kent uses the screen, the floaty, didn't have enough float. And then too much protein on the short-range shot. He wants DeValk to come around. Instead, he gets it over to Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace with the step. Dennis to the rim for the finish. 10-point lead. Antwerp, they are almost certainly going to get a win here, as it looks like they are going to cruise into the final. Steve Sir connects at the free throw line, a technical free throw. Technically, this game isn't over yet, but you be the judge. Davasambu was sent packing. Vervoort, who won the quarterfinal with a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. He will look for another one. Ooh. Not that time. That one's broken up and stepped on the line. So 19-10 contest with 2:37 to go. Timeout on the floor. As the writing appears to be on the wall for Ulaanbaatar. A hard-fought tournament for them, but it is hard to imagine that they'll be able to erase a 9-point deficit. With the time given remaining in this game, again, 2:37. Now, that ain't enough time to do a whole lot. Dennis Donker. To Vervoort. Nope, missed it. They'll find Sir for the easy crib. I'm not even sure the National Guard can help Ulaanbaatar right now. They are down by 8. So they've gotten a couple of buckets. Of course, Antwerp don't want to foul. They're going to play solid defense. And they hold down the fort that time. Vervoort to Sellis. Clerk Kent to Must-See TV. Must-See TV, no. Dennis Donker, clutch, fourth quarter. The two-piece killer will send Antwerp to the next level like Super Mario. They cruise past Ulaanbaatar. The final shot, Dennis the Menace says we're finished. Antwerp playing in their second final here in 2022. An outstanding